Hello and welcome to my 92nd book synopsis. Today's book is actually a diary, and let me read to make it clear to you. This is a diary. It consists of notes and jottings and of events and encounters during my 7 years in the world of policy making. Now, if you think that diary में क्या पढ़ना है, so just hold on to your thoughts because this is a diary of someone who was a chief economic advisor to the Prime Minister of India in Finance Ministry for 3 years, and then as a chief economist in at the World Bank. You understand the importance of these posts and the influence that it carries, as well as the experience that it will have. So, first, something about the author that I would like to share. The name of the author is Kaushik Basu. He is one of the most intellectual academician in the world, probably. He was a professor at Cornell University of Professor of Economics before he got the call to join as a CEA. Please remember the word that he got a call. He did not opt himself. That's the important. Now, after these 7 years of stint, he has again gone back to his academics, and in addition to that, he is also president of International Economic Association. Of course, he has published a lot of books, and his papers are on organization development, game theory, development economics, industrial organization, etc., political economy, etc. So, the name of the book is this Policymaker's Journal from New Delhi to Washington DC. I have divided into two parts naturally. One is his Delhi years and second is Washington years. 2009 to 2012, Chief Economic Advisor. So, the author has all along been an academician. So, he was baffled when he got a call from PMO's office that they would like him to join as CEA, Chief Economic Advisor. So, he requested for a meeting with the then Prime Minister, Mr. Manmohan Singh, and then everything got changed. This is what he says. The conversation I had with Prime Minister Manmohan Singh the following evening changed the course of my career over following 7 years as I moved out of the cloisters of academy to the frantic world of policymaking, first in India and after that at the World Bank in Washington. So he got call on August 9, 2009, and he subsequently joined. What is the role of CEA? CEA's role is obviously, to the name as suggests, it is an advisory role, advisor. So to advise the government on inflation, on economic policies, growth, and one of the important activity is preparation of economic survey, which is used for the point from the point of view of budget. The one day before the budget is announced, that is published in the parliament, tabled on in the parliament. And the author beautifully captures the struggle that he had from his earlier life, which was reasonably fine, than to a chaotic, hectic life where there was no Saturday, Sunday, a lot of travels, other things being at the senior position. So during that time, he says that he thought quite many times that he should quit, but somehow he persisted and completed 3 years because he felt that whatever he is doing definitely made the difference. In one of his travels to G20, he notes something which is humorous and quite interesting. I'll read that entire para, some 7-8 lines are there, but I thought it is interesting to read that thing. During these 2 days, we had a lot of serious discussion on monetary and financial economics, with the Greek sovereign debt crisis looming in the background. I am amazed at how much we human beings can talk when we have little to say. The ploy is to take cover behind nice sounding words. Take economic recovery. Some economists agree we are about to see V-shaped recovery. Others say it will be U-shaped, whereby we will stay at the bottom for a while. Then there are proponents of W-shaped recovery, which involves a second dip. Some agree it will be a J-shaped recovery, which involves where we will ultimately rise beyond where we were, unless of course we have an L-shaped recovery, in which we have to be reconciled to there being no recovery. Think of literally any letter of English alphabet, and there is some economist who believes we are about to see that letter-shaped recovery. What all this shows is that we have little idea about the nature of recovery, but we will not admit it. He also writes about Indian bureaucracy, that what he says is that he did not see a single bureaucrat who admitted that he did not know anything. In fact, on the lighter side, he says that over a period of time, I also become expert in speaking on any topic for some time without even knowing the topic. During this time, what he says is he had a lot of respect for the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and of course the FM of that time, Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, and how they were trying to do things considering the other factors that are happening. So author says that while the life of CEA was quite hectic, whatever contributions he did were definitely beneficial for the country. Last point about corruption. All of you would know that the UPA 2 time period was marked with a lot of allegations of corruptions, but this book has very little mention about it. Next, 2012 to 2016, Chief Economist at the World Bank. When he had decided that he'll go back to academics after this CEA stint, he again got a call from World Bank and he asked them to join them. Of course, author says that with the experience that he had earlier about CEA, he was in the policy making, he was able to manage those things much better as compared to CEA job. And of course, one more exciting phase began, and in that involved a lot of travel, international travel. In fact, somewhere in the book, he has mentioned that he traveled in one particular calendar year. He traveled for more than 20 countries to meet various people, understand them for the projects that have been sponsored by World Bank, and to see what is the progress happening on them. That is what his job was. He enjoyed that stint as well. One of the important contributions that he did, apart from his regular routine and his sincere effort towards improving the world economy, was a report that comes out yearly. He decided on a different theme. The name of the report was World Development Report, Mind, Society and Behavior. He found it a little difficult to get his bosses convinced about them, but finally he could manage. This went primarily beyond economics, and it talked about social issues which were needed along with the economics, and this report appears to be good. I have not been able to read that, but it's available on the World Bank website. I think we are running out of time. The author admits, in the conclusion, author admits that he has a leftist leaning. So obviously, those who had similar leanings, he naturally were affiliated towards them. In fact, Amartya Sen was his professor when he was in the London School of Economics, and naturally, in a way, he was his guru also. To summarize the book, I would say something which Raghuram Rajan, ex-RBI governor, has said about this book. I'll read that. That makes it things clear. Interesting, funny and insightful. If you have ever wondered what it is like advising leaders in India or being a high official in multilateral organization, this is the book to read. I think this sums up what about this book is quite interesting book. Please do read if you are somebody who likes to understand about policy making. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.